If you have the mindset that having any benefits are good, it will ruin you, just like it did to me. Because when we first get onto self-improvement, we of course make a lot of progress and we focus on the essential habits that will get us further to our goals. But then naturally as we progress slows down. That's just a natural part of self-improvement. We're of course going to make slower noticeable progress later stages than we do in the beginning. But we think it's because we haven't added enough things. So we start adding new things, new habits, new goals or whatever. We just start adding more and more and more, trying different products just to feel like we're making faster progress. And all of this does, searching for these small, easy benefit tasks that, sure, they give you a small benefit like buying a product or setting a small goal to achieve this certain task. They give you a benefit, there's no point about it. But they can eventually make you forget the main goal that you had in the first place, which they eventually will do because you start focusing on these smaller tasks, but they don't actually get you like most of the results to get you to the important goal. And it's just a quick search of dopamine of trying to make faster progress, but eventually we just run out of these quick easy things that we can do. Sure, we can clean our room. Okay, cleaning the room is maybe not the best example, we should clean our rooms, but you get the point. We shouldn't focus on this buying this weird product that, sure, it can help us, but there's just not so much benefit to it actually. Like, and when we have done all of those things, we run out of things to make progress in, so we just feel lost, and it just makes us feel like we're not making progress anymore. And as a bonus, we have also forgotten the main goal in the first place. So we have run out of like these quick dopamine goals that, sure, they give us a benefit, but they're not actually the main important thing. And we have also forgotten our main goal. So now we're just lost. And this has just, for me, led to stress and eventually just ruining my health, because I didn't have like an output of where I could put my attention and my energy. I couldn't focus on some goal because I had ran out of these easy goals, and I had avoided or willfully forget about these more important goals that I wanted to focus on in the first place. So if we just forget about those main goals, eventually we can't put our masculine energy into something productive, and that's just gonna make us stressed, and it's just gonna ruin our health, and it's just never gonna work in the long term. And the way to fix this is actually so easy. The way we can start to improve and make progress again is by going back to those old days, like in the beginning, when we were focused on those essential tasks. And we made so much progress because we were just focused on those main tasks that get the results, not these bullshit small tasks. We should just forget about them and instead remember the first goals that you set. You wanted to build a 10 out of 10 physique, you wanted to get lean, you wanted to make money in some way online or by doing a small business in like going to knock doors and stuff like that. There were fun goals that you had, and you could put in all of your energy into achieving them. That's the way you need to get back to and start to build up from the bottom up. Again, we need to start focusing and realizing that we made a mistake. We started focusing on these less important tasks because we wanted to make faster progress. So we thought that, yeah, we should just add more, but that's not the way to make faster progress. The way to make faster progress is by removing all of the extra external things, and instead you're spending more time on those essential habits and getting better at them. So you put more energy into them and you learn about how you can get even better and make even better results in that habit or goal. You don't add new habits or new goals because they want to get you to the results. It's about just getting better at the thing that you want to achieve and improve on, and forgetting about everything else. It's about learning how to prioritize the things that's actually gonna make you progress and cut out everything else. When we can do that, our lives will be so much more simple, because we don't have to go onto Google and search for this product that's gonna give us some benefit, or try these new habits and changing our routines all the time. Instead, we just get so much more productive and efficient at doing the habits that actually get to our goals. So then we're not gonna feel lost, because we're gonna have this clear output of where we put our energy, and we spend all of our attention and focus on this important thing, and we're gonna feel so fulfilled because we're actually focused and can put out all of our energy and our desire to achieve things into this clear path that we want to achieve. So it's very important that we forget about this any benefit mindset that we can add more of all of the time, and instead we do this, we remove everything else and we focus on the essential tasks. Once you can start implementing this, you won't overthink, and life will just come naturally to you, and you're gonna get back to that old nice feeling of making progress and not having such a complicated life of overthinking. Instead, you're just gonna be wake up knowing what you want to do and making progress on that thing, and it's gonna make you feel so awesome. I've started doing this recently, like all of the things I've told you, that's just what happened to me. I got onto self-improvement, I started doing the good things, made progress, but then I wanted to make faster and started doing these weird things that just made me forget the main thing. And now that I have gone back to just the essential things, like building my physique and just nailing all of the good habits that will get me to that goal, like mastering your sleep, like 100% falling asleep within a 5-minute window each night, and just all of these essential things, just getting better at them instead of neglecting them because they are hard and maybe not as fun as finding this quick thing that's gonna get you results. But it's just a lie. They won't get you results. It's about doing these essential things, and then you will feel so much better and you're gonna make so much more progress. Thanks for listening to this video. You can click and watch this if you liked the video and want to see more, and I'll see you in the next one.